ho in a pirate's life for me.
Saba's pretty freaking cool.
Good morning, sailors.
Morning.
Sailor.
Sailor.
Tea drinker.
We set off for an early sail from St. Kitts to Saba and were immediately greeted with some morning tunes.
What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Dad, you say
Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober. Put him in the longboat till he's sober early in the morning.
This quickly became the theme song for the duration of the sail.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor?
Early in the morning. Early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
Okay, so we just arrived in Saba.
Yep.
And we had a beautiful sail on the way in.
It was pretty nice.
And then we had to grab a mooring ball. We're about to attempt our first mooring ball grab.
Oh, that went well.
How'd it go, Matt?
Good. You know, 6, 7 foot. No, I don't know how big the seas were. There was only like 3 or 4 foot.
No, it was like
They were
6 feet.
All right, we'll call it 6 foot seas.
On like a 5-second interval.
Yeah, they were pretty tight.
Take one as a fail. Attempt 2, about to take action.
So we were burying the nose, and then coming, 6 feet out of the water, and then burying the nose and trying to grab a mooring line.
And we've never done this before.
Blowing it like at least 20 knots.
Yeah, it was blowing pretty good.
And take 2
Take 3.
was a fail. We're now on take 3.
And then the mooring ball was set up weird. It had like leads under the water, and you had to drag up the first 10 feet of line. It was weird. So that went well.
Well.
We have touchdown.
But we got it. Everything's good. We found this other mooring ball. Fantastic.
And
Now it's just been raining the whole damn day.
Yeah. Come to the Caribbean, they said. Go for a sail, they said. It'd be fun.
Down here.
we love Saba.
Nope, quite the opposite.
We'll see how we feel tomorrow about Saba. The next morning we ventured onto the island. There is no dinghy dock here, so we had to try to land our dinghy on shore. The problem was there were big rocks as far as 10 yards offshore. Well, we had a little bit of a crash landing, didn't we?
I'd say so. Soaking wet. Start the day off right.
But we made it.
Now we're about to hike 800 and
Some odd stairs.
we'll count that.
The ladder is a set of 800 steps hand-carved into the rocks, and for a long time this was the single point of entry for supplies to the island.
How was it?
We made it.
Christopher Columbus is said to have sighted the island in 1493. He did not land here, though, due to the perilous rocky shores. Saba has been in continuous possession of the Netherlands since 1816. So, where are we heading?
To the top of Saba.
Top of the Dutch colony.
And how are we getting there?
Probably by foot.
Slowly,
Right.
because no one's picking us up.
Apparently, we look a little too homely to be picked up.
We're trying to hitchhike because there's no public transportation around here. It's not really working out. We finally got picked up and headed to hike Mount Scenery.
All right. Beginning of the hike. We're all looking good. You see how we look at the top.
1,000 steps.
We got
1,064.
1,064
we already cleared 64.
plus 524.
Mount Scenery is a potentially active volcano. At an elevation of 2,910 feet, it is the highest point in the Netherlands. Its last eruption was in 1640. I'm tired. On the way up, we found some mystery fruit.
What do you think it is?
It's either
Looks like a lime to me.
smells like an orange.
Does it really?
Here.
Catch it.
So, what did you determine it is?
We think it's a grapefruit.
It's delicious.
It's pretty good.
Travis told Wes whoever gets to the top first can have the extra Oreo. Wes is not messing around. How you feeling?
pretty good.
Wes beat me to the false summit.
But he beat Uncle Travis, and that's all that matters.
He did, he beat me.
Winner, winner. Did you make it?
Yo, we made it to the top. What does this say?
Saba, Mount Scenery, 877 meters above sea level.
Top of the mountain snacks. Got some baguettes.
We got people.
And some Oreos. And hummus.
Made it.
Made it to the top.
Like death.
In the 17th century, Saba was believed to be a favorable hideout for Jamaican pirates. The island is steep, providing a private sanctuary for smugglers and pirates.
Going down now.
Time to blow out the knees.
Yeah.
Already done.
Goodbye, knees and hips.
Yeah. How was it?
Pretty sweaty.
Nice up there. It's a good view. Nice cool breeze.
Good workout.
Yep.
I'm shaking.
Lots of stairs.
So
Yeah.
many stairs.
Our first impression of Saba wasn't the best, but it ended up being one of our favorite stops in the Caribbean. So we've made it down from the hike, and now the challenge is to get our dinghy to our boat, which is way over there in these big waves, which have really big rocks underneath them all the way to about out there where those boys are. So, wish us luck. How did our launch go?
Launch was excellent, yeah. Launch wasn't that bad.
Pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Now we're here to clean off and cool off. Okay, so we just got back from our hike and we're getting ready for our first.
Well, we ate dinner.
Yeah. And
We're gonna do
showered.
the longest passage yet. It's 85 miles. We're leaving Saba, heading to Virgin Gorda. Is that what it's called? Something like that.
Yep.
To the BVI's.
And luckily for us, we've got some crew. So we're doing our first shift passage. So it is 7:30 right now. Matt and Ariel are gonna take until about midnight. And then we're gonna go from midnight till sunup. So we're gonna get some sleep first.
Hopefully the hydrovane works.
Hopefully the hydrovane works.
Later, Saba.
Where are we heading?
Of course, you guys.
Took it all the way to the end of the line. Up down in the sun with my feet hit the sand. What a long.
That was the crotch shot I ever saw one.
Did you see all the